The John with nigga talking shit in? Yes. At least I ain't picked that nigga up. Jay. No, I ain't even gonna do it to that nigga. Jacksonville. No, I'm going dead. Fuck all that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Marr now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Foles. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Somebody listening to that shit.
Exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Elliott. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 2-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
I should have just went Baltimore. The way they started as nigga the fuck out Baltimore. This nigga ass.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He dropped the rock.
Everything about that play tells you about today's
Wide
NFL
open.
offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he is brought down but not before reaching the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. This is the running back, Blue. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is
got burnt.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
We
Good
can
bounce
take it
back
for
drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Let's go. Do it.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. On 2nd and 1, Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 66 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point by Marr, up and good. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Somebody might bugging.
The 26. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Tyrone Crawford. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Well, Foles and the Jags now have to deal with a 3rd and long after that sack. Here's Foles. Finding room at the 30. There on the catch, Alfred Blue. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Heavy pressure and accurate.
And it also concludes quarter number 1. After one, 14-6 our score.
One more score.
On EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Elliott.
Zeke.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
That's a BSA pick, though.
A.J. Boye with a pick.
Oh, well.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now Foles. And this will be incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
To throw again on 2nd down. Foles. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait. Get him.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Foles. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him playing very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, it's Pollard, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Looking deep in the direction, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and the return will stop right around the 25. Cooper was the target there. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. On 2nd and 10, Foles. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And an alley to run. He's got a first down past the 30. He's at the 50.
First one. 30. Yeah. Zeke.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 84 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Niggas is assholes. He said the Redskins is weak. That's so ignorant.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Yo, Pookie, where your bitch
Under a
ass
minute to
at,
go in the
man?
half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
You say something, Troy?
Yeah, I said, where your bitch ass at, nigga? Heard what I said, nigga?
Well, I'm here. I'm right here.
Normally, don't have a lot
I'm in
of
Ultimate
for the
Team.
QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
I know, bro. I know he not bitching about Zeke. It don't matter, nigga. God, fuck it. I could get any team I want, like I said.
Bro, he really complaining about what? Nigga, you got the Jags.
Bro,
At the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
What the nigga want you to pick? Who he want you to pick?
bro, it don't matter, bro. I could get any team. I could have used the Ravens on him. But he said, no, stay in the game. So I don't know why he's
Bro,
bitching.
he's saying it like the Cowboys just OP or something.
Exactly, bro. Like,
He said it like you think the Chiefs or the Rams or the Patriots.
I don't even need to run the ball. I'ma just change it up, bro. He 8 for 20,
That's
123
crazy.
yards, bro. 1 touchdown, 1 pick. He's not good, bro.
Bro,
Now
that's
he
crazy
going
because
for
the
it.
Cowboys ain't even. Nigga, I'm a Cowboy fan. We ain't even top 10 in the game, damn near.
I mean, no, bro, they
Bro,
are
I can think of 10. I can think of.
bro.
I know about overall. I know about overall, cool.
But in
I
real
can
life,
name
no.
about 9, 10 teams that's legit better than the Cowboys, bro. Oh, you crazy?
They're going to try and throw. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
I'm sorry, David Dave. David Dave, you right. David, I ain't gonna argue with you. Dave, listen. You hear how I said. You hear how I said I ain't gonna argue with you, and you still arguing with me.
Bro,
You
Zeke
hear how I
not in the
said
game.
you right, bro. I ain't gonna argue with you.
Zeke not in the game no more. I took Zeke out. I don't need Zeke. I'ma still bust this nigga.
Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have.
Don't need this
Be
nigga
aggressive,
Zeke in the
go
game
after
to
it, and
beat
try and get
somebody.
those points.
That nigga said stop bitching.
Cuz, bro, I don't got time.
Get off that
Like,
nigga
bro, like,
ass,
you-
man.
Cause he took his shit. Like, he about to get blown the fuck out like the commissioner did. I don't got time for none of that shit, nigga.
Talking about like the commissioner did.
I beat that sorry ass commissioner.
Hey, that nigga
fuck
did
up.
get his ass bust.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another
That nigga did get his ass
hurry. We'll see.
toe up.
Prescott now.
Up, Dak Prescott.
He can run, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Marr now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What franchise this?
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
They'll throw now on the final play. And it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Travis Frederick, get out my game. Zach Martin, get out my game. And they all got time for niggas bitching, bro. Take niggas right out.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the 1st half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Get a nice lead, you should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott flush to his right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the 1st half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort, picking up the 1st.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Dude, that's way too late.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A.J. Boye with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper.
A.J. Boye got 2 picks.
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 9 now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And this is caught by Lee. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee. his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now Doug Marrone not even hesitating. They're going to go for two. They'll look to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And Xavier Woods with a pick. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 65 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Keelan Cole, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
These niggas gonna set it on by double moves. Y'all niggas, man. Niggas with 84 speed. Or not 89
2nd
speed.
and 10. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
It's caught at the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee, 68 yards. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Lambeau on for the extra point. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he coughed it up, and the Jags grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Keelan Cole, the intended target. And it's second down. Looking to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. To throw again on second down. Foles. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars get a score closer.
Brendan, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He hits blue. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Foles. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
I don't remember choosing that play.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. This is Jeff Swain, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Foles. Going for it all. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out.
And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a return just out across the 15 to the 6.
Oh, don't quit. Don't quit? Why you quit? Hello. Why you answer the phone?
I did not have your things saved in my phone, so I was like, why is this random caller calling me?
Daya, it's like I'm hanging up.
No, it wasn't even like that. Like,
It's like that, Daya.
and no, I lost all of my contacts.
How you lose
And I'm,
it? How
like,
you
not
lose your
even
contact?
joking.